Alright, Dell's here. I can go live now. That's all I needed. Oh no, of course my flippin'. Oh no, YouTube, don't be doing YouTube strange stuff. Here we go. Alright. Am I in the game? Can you hear the game alright? I don't have my headphones on. I don't even know what my volumes are right now. Before we begin, I am live, right? Yeah. Before we begin, is the audio good? Because I know the one time I screwed up I forgot to turn on audio like halfway through the first investigation. All right, so there's audio coming through my headphones. Let me just triple check. Game audio is up. All right, let me just turn it up a little bit. Can't hear the game? Hmm. Well, I have to do I have to go in and clear the lag and all that stuff anyway, so you'll be able to tell me real quick. As long as you can hear me, though. That's all that really matters. Anybody watching the replay, I know Atlantic's going to be here in a bit. Dell's here. Anybody watching the replay, you see Dell throwing up a bunch of bananas? We literally do love potassium. Yeah, it might be because I'm in the lobby. Well, let me know right now. So Dell and I love potassium. So if we're talking about bananas, bananas on my cornflakes, bananas while I'm streaming, bananas in bed, bananas in the morning, evening, afternoon, bananas are fantastic. We both love bananas. So is um is the game audio there? So anybody curious, the reason why I hop in and like not actually play the map is just the way that the game works. I feel like when you're streaming, the first initial hunt is always like or investigation is super laggy. So I'm just trying to come in here, get get the game warmed up, I suppose you could say. I don't know the science behind it, the technologies. We do have banana addictions. Like if I'm like it's a demon, that would have been fun. Like if I've been like naughty, then I don't get bananas. Like she will literally hide bananas from me. I would never hide a banana for her, but still, bananas are like a massive part of our relationship. Like strawberries, bananas, fish and chips. Like we share a lot of similar favorite foods. So you're gonna see a lot of bananas thrown around. And our code word now is I just say banana and I get a banana. So Dell, is the game audio working? You could hear the game audio? Okay, so I do have it turned down. I can turn it up a little bit. Do you think it'll be I just don't want the game like overpowering, like if I'm talking and all of a sudden like a ghost like does something and maybe throws a plate and you guys can't hear me because the plate and it sounds like I censored the word. I really have no worries about it. I just want to make sure you guys can hear me and the game and enjoy yourselves, have fun. All right. While we're getting everybody set up in chat, I wanted to come back in here. I was thoroughly enjoying the two evidence. So we're going to go to Ghost real quick. Evidence given. It's all right. Sweet. Evidence given is 2. Now, Dell is a fantastic Phasmo player. Don't let her tell you otherwise, especially with Onis. That is not an inside joke, really. It's just she has a better ability of spotting Onis whenever they're hunting. And she recognizes the blink patterns better than I do. So I want to do the 2 evidence because, well, she's here and she can help me. I am going to bust it up to $1.25 for the player speed because I do want to show you guys as much as I know about the ghosts. And Dell can, all right, thanks, sweetheart. And Dell can point out things too because she's paying attention. She'll notice stuff about the hunt that I don't notice, and I'm the one playing the game. So it's a good way for everyone to learn a bit better, and we learn from ourselves too. I'm still learning the game. Don't look at my prestige. I'm still learning the game. So I should have chat replay, so if you guys want to, in the future, trying to check up on chat, go what's on. I do have to apologize to Dell publicly, though. I was a knucklehead earlier. I'm sorry, babe. Love you. She said I deserve a good spanking, and you know what? Don't say these things before I go live. I'll get itchy. So, now that we're here, Atlantic's going to be here shortly. Dell, I need you to pick a map. Or I'll go into Tanglewood. I'm gonna need you since you're gonna be here the longest. I need you to pick the next map for me. I would not mind running the regular run, including Camp Woodwind, possibly Sunny Meadows. Now that I have nods, night vision goggles. So let's get Did I unselect that map? Pretty girls get me nervous when they're in Shatton. Laundry. Oh. I put on laundry duty. I know what you mean.
Alright, we're here.
Love you, dear.
Look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before.
Audio, Steven, love you too. I get under her skin, but
keep an eye out.
thankfully, one thing I'm very thankful is we get over stuff pretty quickly. So, I'm not going to be in trouble that long. Have a member of your team witness a ghost event. Have a member of your team escape the ghost hunt through unique video evidence on camera. Girls. Wow. Well, we have to keep the stream PG, but there's my girls. We're not talking about my. Yep. Del, if you're not caught on by now, then I'll email it to you later. Don't forget your lighter. I won't. Something else had that nickname. So let's get in here. PG-13. Maybe PG-15. Love you, babe. Oh, yo. I don't have the fidget camera! Well, get EMF off that, too. So, not a Goryo. Unless it is in this ghost room. Okay, this is the ghost room. But say it's taken a second for the temperature to come down. We already found the ghost room. Excellent. Geniuses. Good job, everyone. Go home now. Oh, you know what this means? Put your money down. Is it a Ouija board? So what I have to do before I get too involved in things is get out of the house if I'm going to be out of the window. Dell and I were working on CloudBot. I did look in to see if there's any solutions to why it only works temporarily. And really it comes down to, like, between YouTube. Well, sweetheart, you think about what I have, like, nicknamed girls and then girl. And yeah, but we're not talking about that. So anyways, place your bets. Is there a Ouija board? Because I found the sweetheart, you're gonna be like, oh wow, it's not a Ouija board. I could explain things and be like canceled off of YouTube for saying inappropriate things. There's only one girl. Oh, and my cat Mindy. Hi, sweetheart. Welcome to the game. Hey! Alright, so I did turn Streamlabs on. So, uh-oh, the missus is here. If you are a fellow content creator and you're watching this and you don't have like a little welcome to the shenanigans thing pop up under Streamlabs, by all means let me know, because I am guaranteed to have missed some of my friends if they sign in with chat. Alright, oh, one of these is doing something. Door moved. Alright, now do we have Orbeez? Oh, this room's not hard to find orbs in. What the hell? Oh, that was a... Was that a double toss? So we are running 2 evidence. I gotta keep that in mind. Ooh, Crucies. Remember that Thay the other day, babe? Excusez-moi. Make sure I get Crucies down, because I got carried away the other day. Was doing some investigation, and then, yeah, both Del and I are like, what the heck? We had a Thay, like, hunt within, like, 20 seconds. I could not have even lost that much sanity. I don't know how that happened, but... Crucies, gotta get back in that habit. It's a habit I used to have. Just putting Crucies in, like, immediately. Like, even with the night vision, my old loadout was night vision, thermal, Crucie, and then photo camera. Where are you? How did you die? When did you die? What's your name? What's your favorite color? How much trouble am I in? Hopefully not that much. I'll play a guitar. Thay, that wasn't a Thay. Dude, Thay was a demon yokai. Because I play with global chat on. What are you talking about, Willis? EMF 2. Oh, I got a book. Oh. Alright, so I heard something toss and I heard something else toss. Was that something falling? Like, we have we have EMF in two different directions. So if you're suspecting twins and you're relying on hunts to really determine it, you're gonna have to do 2 hunts at least. And you're gonna try to see if one ghost was slower than the other ghost. So if it does end up being twins, like I'm kind of suspecting right now without any evidence, period, then it's gonna be 2 hunts. Mi amor, is the postage stamp looking alright? I forgot to check that before I started, to believe it or not. Well, I have to purchase the tier 3 smudge, so I think I'd rather just escape with my life if possible. Like, dying is entertaining. I'm here to have fun. When Atlantic gets back, I know Atlantic was concerned. I'll talk about some things as to why I'm streaming and trying to be social. But, yeah. So, for now, though, because, you know, we left off... Last you saw, Del. Yeah, it does take a lot longer, but like last you saw, like I was like right at 15 grand, and 15 grand is for that last smudge. So, witness a ghost event, and then 2 video evidence, which, did we not get? It moved this, and moved this. Unique and unique. Wait, what? 3 unique videos, alright. Push stamp, aww, aww. Not as cute as you are. You make me look good. Oh, jeez. Now, does this count as an interaction if it turns on the radio? Yeah, she. Oh, what? All right, getting warmed up, dude. I'm actually feeling a little bit rusty right now. I don't know why. L's in chat, I get all jittery and nervous. And we're good with audio too, right? So. Back to like not focused on making sure stream's set up, even though I'm already streaming 1.016. As I was telling Del the other day, that her and I, like, we play a lot together. We played a crap ton of this game, have our rhythms, and this new media collection has kind of changed a lot of things, how I set up especially. So now I have to take my time getting everything in for my setup here. I do the UV, the footprints, try to video record that. I get the book, the lantern, and the salt all together. Sweet. Thank you, babe. And the reason for this is I'm trying to get all of my video evidence at one time. So if it's going to interact with the book, the salt, or the lamp, I get that all in one session here. I just hammer down this record and try to get... There we go. And I just try to get the... all the new media stuff done, because it's hard, especially solo, to get, you know, all 3 EVPs, all 5 photos, all 5 videos, where you're trying to run around, collect evidence, not die, monitor your sanity, and at the same time, you know, capture evidence. Ooh. Oh no, I just missed a ghost talking. Now, does this count? Alright. So we got UV so far. Not a whole heck of a lot. We're kind of kissing freezing temperatures. So who's got that? We didn't get any orbs, so I don't think it'd be a mimic. Let's see where we're at here. UV. I swear, if it's a Banshee, I'll be the happiest little streamer in the world. I have yet to have gotten a Banshee where I've monitored the sounds with the parabolic. I feel like I've been getting Fae all the time, and getting everything but darn Banshee. Adele, are you watching with earbuds in, or are you just on a regular speakers? Because if you got the directional sound, you can listen for the objects being thrown. Tell me if you think that I'm right whenever it sounded like there's like objects being tossed in 2 different spots. I do have a thermal, thermal right here. 1-7. Goryo is on the board. Let me check something here. We might have to be truck jockeys for a second, just because it is awkward to see Goryo. Maybe like right here, just like creepily watch from the hallway. Just keep in mind, for those of you who are not like as inclined with Phasmophobia, Gorios, you cannot be in the same room recording with a camera to see their dots. Dots are only seen on camera. Light switched. Dots are only seen on camera, and if the person with... Come on, that should have counted as a... What? That should have counted as a vidya. Anywho, Gorio. You only see dots on camera. You cannot be in the room with the camera. If you're watching the camera, you're going to be out in the truck or out in the hallway like this. Or, you know, if it's a living room ghost, you can see it from here. So Gorio is on the board. Where are you? Oh, I don't want the door moved. I want the little shite that's singing in my ear. Unique, unique, unique. Oh, okay. That answers that question. Where's my photo camera? $2.7. I do have global chat on, right? Very active little ghost. It's definitely not a shade. It's doing stuff and things. It's not responding to that. Might have to go truck jockey just because of the location of the room. It's hard to get like a good Gorio dots whenever you're looking at that bedroom there. I don't want to like sit there for ages outside of the bedroom window to see if you can actually see it through the bedroom window. I don't know, Del, what do you think? Am I missing anything here? It's turning on lights, hasn't killed the breaker, and only has UV evidence. It's active while I'm in the room. It's turning on the lights, though. Kind of like a djinn would try to break the breaker. So we just have the UV, right? It's really not tossing stuff like a Pulte would. Thought I heard something, but I couldn't be. I'm in the truck. What ghosts are available? See if I can do this and still have the dots show up on screen a little bit here. So we're at Pulte, Banshee, Demon, Myling, Obake, Hantu. I think a Hantu would have had much colder temperatures by now, even if it's not going to give us the freezing temperature evidence. And I don't think it's a Mimic because I haven't seen Orbeez. I think Hantu has Orbeez too, right? Oh! That was dots. So we're at Phantom, Banshee, or Gorio. I don't know if you saw it to the side right there. There was dots to the side. You'll see. I can see the chat's delayed a second here. Yep, that was dots. Sweet. So the ghost did go out in the hallway for a second. The Gorios don't leave their place of death, the room they're haunting. So we can go in with the parabolic, see if we can get some ghost screams. And I can try to go for the ghost photo. We have the mirror, so I might have to do the photo while it's hunting. You wish it was a Banshee? Well, you know what? Like, we have an opportunity to check it out right now. Let's see, Alright, our sanity needed a little boost. Let's get in there, let's get the lights on so we don't drop any sanity, and let's see if we can get a, I know, I so badly want to hear the new screams. The amount that I've played, I don't know why, just... Banshee is not giving me any luck. I think it's a Gorio. Now, you know what would be fun to see? I can watch... Why people... Oh, hello. Oh, no, that's not the right one. Oh, I saw the display on the camera there. I was wondering if I could watch the camera from here. We'll hang out for a bit. I really wanted to be a Banshee. The worst flipping way. I've heard the screams on YouTube, but I've not heard them firsthand. I think all this time there's dots happening right now and I cannot see with my naked eye, so my money is on Gorio. See if I can get Alright, so one tap will be my camera. Right? Cool. Alright, chill. If you're gonna do something, dude. Yeah, we're not seeing dots with their naked eye, which is the massive sign of a Goryo. Oh, it's such a hard room for dots. It is a Karen. Oh no. That's right, because there's a creepy little thing down there. Yeah, we're not seeing any dots in here, but we saw a lot on camera. It's definitely a Goryo. So Goryos, not only is the one tell only being able to see the dots on camera, but they do not leave their haunted location. We got fire extinguished as well, right? We just need a... Okay, jeez, Louise. Hello, you're gonna give me a flippin' seizure here. Chill. Too old for the discotheque. Footprint, bone. Alright, so. I guess we get an EMF photo next time it does something with EMF. No paranormal scream listed? No. Oh, I can't capture that. See, that feels like twins, though, the way it's going at stuff. I need a photo of that. Get a photo of the ghosts. Triple check for the Phantom, but it's a Goryo. Media, let's go over to... just hit the evidence tabs. Paranormal groaning. That was a groan? It's more or less like she saw me get out of the shower on a cold day. She's laughing. Don't confirm that, Del. Already got the EMF photo anyways. What? Oh. Well, we're the shites and the gigs have to escape a hunt, right? So I guess I can go get set up for that. Maybe try to get the ghost photo as it's hunting? And since it's a Goryo, can't leave the room and disturb any salt I put out there anyway, so I can more easily than not easily, or words and things in places, I could probably easily get a ghost photo. Just need one more paranormal screamer. Like, look at these lights. How do they expect me to investigate that when their electricity's like not even wired properly? Boop. Let's see here. Boop. Want a boop boop in here too. Boop. That all my salt? And spy try. Beer wolf. Disco party in here. Alright. See if the ghost is chatting at all. Karen, I'm the manager. Come talk to me. Karen. Karen. Like, for real, Karen, just talk to me. Like, I would not mind a perfect investigation. Wife ass, I'm only taking pictures of you for scientific purposes. I'll take your picture. Alright. Picture... We're gonna use the salt to get the photo. I know a lot of people are like, you know, don't be a wimp. You have increased speed on. You can easily outrun the ghost. Yeah, but I still need every advantage possible. I'm not amazing at this game. Alright, you know what? Don't need half of this stuff on anymore. It's just annoying. Boy. I'm gonna try to get the ghost photo during the hunt, but I just want that last piece of audio. Get out. This should be Ghost Whisper, right? Paranormal talking. Supposedly not, but it's not gonna stop people from trying. Like, I can go, Karen, 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 Bobaron, Karen, you banana. And, yeah, right on cue, I guess the lights flicker. But no, I've never seen that work or do anything. Oh, I did purchase the tier 3 smudges. Oh crap, then I'm just flat broke. I should have played a little bit before stream, make sure I have some money. I did not even look at my bank account on here. Whoopsies. Let's get that down there. Let's get that on there. Gonna move some crucies, and I got to get my flashlight, and then we'll be all set for the hunt. Get our photograph. That'll be a full book. Escape the hunt. That'll be our Perfect investigation as our warm-up. Dell, do not forget you have to pick the map there, darling. Yeah, because I don't really think you and I ever screamed at the ghost, but half the time if I try to prank you, it's bloody hell, Steven, don't be doing that. You scared me with a bloody teddy bear. Things in places like that. Let's try to get these out of here. Alright, Karen. Manager's in the kitchen. Come hang out. Flashlights right there. Excellent. Use the cursed object. Yeah, I know where you are. Sanity should be... No, Karen. Oh, just turn off the lights. It's fine. You do that. I don't care about that, Karen. Karen, I'm not going to oblige your coupon there. 20 cents off expired. Almost cussed on stream. Try not to. But for real, Karen. Like, I play with your magic mirror. Here we go. Karen! Hope that counted. Oop. Karen! Oh, crap. Wrong button. Come on, dude. No! What a dingus. Oh, shit. Ah, man. I was reading chat. Next ones, you could do just a couple of identify and leave. Just to increase your funds. It's up to you. You're the one watching this. If you want me to just identify and leave, I can easily do that. I got no problem doing all that stuff. Did you break the breaker? Too busy, like, reading stuff. Stupid ghost. This one's a good one, right? Yeah, if you want to see me do perfect investigations, by all means. If you just want me to go in and pretend I'm, like, good at the game and identify ghosts and tip out, like, just let me know what you want. You're the one watching. I'm just trying to take a picture like one of the French girls. I'm almost thinking, like, if I scratch EMF reading. Karen, Karen, Karen. Of course you can play. Like, I'm doing solos tonight, but anybody can play the game. It's available on Steam, and the Xbox Store, and the PlayStation Store. Alright. Oh, come on. Why did I save your photograph for the last one, Karen? I ain't the manager. You don't have to come at me, bro. Always forget that trash can's there. Out of here with that nonsense. I thought she looked solid for that photo too, I'm not gonna lie. Just trying to think of, like, what else I could take a photo of. All I'm missing. Like, I got EMF. I think I might just call it, not even worry about getting the perfect investigation. She could be a brat. Stupid Karens. Karen, I'm not gonna honor your coupon. Karen, not honoring your coupon. Come at me, Karen. You should probably get a smudge. A hunt photo is hard, especially if you're as bad at the game as I am. I just don't think... What else can I take a photo of? Got the bone, footprint, haunted mirror. There's really not a whole lot you can take the photo of unless it's like a ghost event. Or like thermometer, EMF, a ghost writing. Dot's ghost, which we have a Goryo. Yeah, you know what? Instead of wasting like 1,000 hours, let's just Rick roll out of here. Del, what's the next map, dude? Was not worth. I did mark the right ghost, right?
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
So you pick the map. I have a cold cuppa. Yeah, 2 evidence is very hard for photos. Like 0 evidence, obviously. If you're running 0 evidence, chances are you're not going for perfect games. So I feel like the less evidence you have, the less you care about perfect games and more about just learning the ghost. Where did you say you wanted to play? I know we're married, but we're not playing this game, babe. Oh, you're talking about... So I wanted to get like the regular maps that you and I would normally play, minus Point Hope, because that one's just a lag fest. I thought this was one of those instances where it's like, what do you want for Edgefield? All right. What do you want for dinner, babe? I don't know. You tell me. We're not doing that. I see what you meant now. I see what you meant.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment.
Alright. Raymond Ramirez. The sound recorder. 3 unique videos. Dear Lord. Witness a ghost event. Alright. Should go in. Speak 2 different languages, babe. It's hard to understand sometimes. Get your lighter. Thank you, darling. Oh, that's right. I put the damn camera... Didn't I just do that the other day, too? I threw the camera on the tripod, and... Let's just go for a spirit box off the bat. That'd be fun. Please. Alright, new map. Yeah, we'll go for perfect investigations, but if it's taking too long, we're just not going to waste our time in it. I think that's a good way to play it. We're easy. Fish and chips and bananas. Easy peasy. Boom, done. Mitchell Nelson. Welcome. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thanks for hanging out. I am far from amazing at this game, so I hope you're not here to learn much, because, yeah, I suck. Eat 5. Yeah, this map is really good, especially for solo. And especially if the ghost room is, like, first floor. And 1. Breaker on will help us give a more distinct temperature change. Nine 6. Come on, give me some temperatures. I want to talk to Mr. Ramirez, because I forgot his first name already. Is it Prestige 1? Nice. What do you think of the Prestige system? Do you like it? I don't mind that it, all it gives you is the badges. I kind of don't mind it. I kind of wish, like, maybe later on in the Prestige, like, there'd be much more benefit to prestiging. Like, Prestige 5, like, maybe you get, like, maybe an extra slot in your tool belt or something, but... Prestiging in this game, especially if you're, the first Prestige, is a feat. So, congratulations. Glad you busted your butt and got it done. So if you've been in the chat before, Mitchell, sorry, like my memory's horrible when it comes to people. Adele, the lovely, oh here we go, the lovely lady in chat is my missus, and if I miss any questions, she will do a very good job of trying to answer them, or I can even read them. So feel free to ask away if you have any questions. We are doing 2 evidence right now, so we're not having the little 3 evidence. Where are you? Talk to me. Talk dirty to me. What's your name? What's your location? You nice? You far? You mean? If you had a can of pickles, why would you have a can of pickles? Airplanes. This guy does not like pickles. He likes airplanes. Peanuts on the airplanes? I don't know. Yeah, it does feel like a grind. I'm like Prestige like 7, going on 8. But again, Dell's very knowledgeable, so if I'm like busy in the investigation, you got questions, Dell will either be able to answer the best to her abilities, or I'll either catch it later on, but ask away. I'm not amazing at the game, but I'm all right. We're doing 2 evidence right now, so one of the evidence will be withheld from us. So we're trying to use the ghost's like abilities and quirks to figure out what the ghost is. I'll try to explain what I'm doing as I go along too. Yeah, you're like prestige 4 or 5 still, I think. You're up there. We've played a lot. But Crucifix is down, obviously. I do not feel like getting hunted right off the bat. And I like to just bring in all of my evidence gathering stuff off the bat. Especially like the camcorder and like book, get all that stuff together and try to capture all the evidence at one time so I can also collect the media evidence at one time. Speaking of camcorder, I left a free hand just for you, homie. So far we have Spirit Box, try to find some Orbeez. One cool trick I've discovered with this new media collection is if you hold down record, like say there's an orb in front of that window and it's kind of hard to see with like the lighting, you just hold down record, any hard to see orbs, the camera will capture for you. That's an EMF 5.
From behind.
Something from behind, I'm not going to repeat what I thought it just said. But I like your style. That's a very good question. Do you play on... Oh, so you're well past I am then. You know better than I do. Well, excellent. Now, I'm strictly PC. Dell plays on Xbox. Like, do you feel like the console's got a massive disadvantage with the controller instead of the mouse and keyboard there? Sweet. That give me this new evidence stuff. I think that was EMF 5. I don't know why I'm like still bringing in this other stuff. Nice. Get out. You don't think there's really disadvantage? I think... Oh crap, I don't have my camera. The only disadvantage... Oh jeez, I'm Louise. Where to put the plastic thing? I thought it was EMF 5. Spirit? You're an elderly victim. Hush, I'm trying to do stuff. Oh, well, take care. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. EMF reading. Alright. Yeah, I think some of the disadvantages I feel, besides, like, a lot of the veteran PC players having their console friends join, and it's like, well, how do I do this? It's like, and I had to Google search, like, buttons. See you later, Mitchell. Thanks for hanging out. It's like when Dell first got on, it's like, well, how do I use the camera? It's like, I don't know. It's probably a trigger, and we had to go search. And that was the only, like, down thing, and then Dell's gonna have her gripes, but... So we're gonna do a Wraith test right now. So we got EMF 5, so no point in bringing in the book, monitoring that. Let's bring in... What else should I bring in? Make sure my sanity doesn't get too low. So we saw a ghost event too, right? Yeah, just need 3 videos. I got the Spirit Box, and I got the EMF 5. And we are down to Wraith, Spirit, and Twinsies. So I'm thinking what I should do... Do a AFK Wraith test, I think. Because I don't want to video capture the, like, all 3 salts going. So not a Wraith, alright. Spirit or Twins? The amount of EMF, though, we'll have to monitor. So a door moves somewhere. Talk to me. Paranormal talking duplicate. We can get Spirit Box. Alright, so not a Wraith. Talk to me. How old are you? Where did you die? When did you die? What's your favorite color? Are you...
Elderly individual.
Beauty, thank you for your cooperation.
Right.
Okay, no. That we got it. Thank you. Alright, so I think we're going to get one more salt for the light and the salt. Spirit or Twins? Twins, Basil, twins. the EMF 5's kind of making me feel that way, just because the way it lit up the entire board and it was different directions. I'll just pop one. Be in there for a minute. We can do the twins test around the couch there. We can loop it over there. Skibbity boop. Let's get this off, that off. Definitely want my... Oh crap, why did I just do that? Alright, so. No, you... Oh, you son of a biscuit. We're gonna check. We'll do like an EMF sweep in a moment here. I really don't feel like doing a timer for the spirit, so we'll base it off of the EMF reader. Watch, now that I have the camera out, it's not gonna do anything. I just need what, 2? What? Does that not count? Yeah, see the directions on the, For reals! That gave me no opportunity. Yeah, it's got like multiple different directions. Dang it. That EMF reader. But now it doesn't want to do salt, it doesn't want to do firelight. Turn that back on. Alright, now we got the fire extinguisher. 1 EMF? Why is it not... I know, it's not capturing the lights or none of that stuff either. It feels like twins to me too. It's really... it's all over the place. Like, I'm actually going to put down the book just to see if we can get a couple EMF readings off of it all. Really? I don't care about the breaker. Let's see. So 3 more fidges, 2 more photos. Oh dear lord. Oh, now we have 3 throwaways? Or 4 four-ways? 4 four-ways? Del, can you complete my sentence, please? There's 4 of these things up here. I did not notice that since the update. Alright, so it's reading over here, then it immediately blew out the candle. Like, it's so multi-directional that I think it's twins. And I'm comfortable with leaving right now because, well, we're going to get bonus money for the objectives being complete. We don't need to go nutso with all the evidence gathering. And don't forget to pick the next map, too. Did I circle twins? Or deletes, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Map, don't forget the map. We're on map patrol. If it's spirit, I wouldn't feel bad if it's spirit. We're basing it off of the EMF reader.
Welcome back.
Yeah,
Prepared to
we suck.
transfer you.
By we, I mean me. Well, that's what that was. Samsung terms have been updated. Carl! Hey, Carl, you got a job for me, buddy. Please fulfill your task. And, Del, you have to pick... Everyone here has to pick a job, or pick a thing and do a thing. Carl's here! Hell yeah! Del, Matt, Carl, you have a job. Get on her. Unless Carl has a map he wants to see off the bat. We're going to be doing Ridgeview. It's between Ridgeview, Grafton, Willow, Woodwind. Oh, she saw the... Like, honestly, though, how do you top amnesia? For real, like Amnesia was so flippin', because we hadn't seen anybody else do anything like that. And when it took us like what, like a month to come up with like the full structure of how the challenge is gonna work. Do Grafton? I love Grafton. Good job, Carl. Thank you, buddy. But the majority of like thinking about, I came up with like how to randomly select a task with the wheel, and I think that was pretty much it. Dell was the one that came up with like, you know, the Amnesia, the title, the everything for it. So I know, Carl, you like this series. I love that series. So Gloria Bishop, cleanse, photo of any EMF, and photo camera. 3 photos. All right. Your lighter. She saw the comment. All right, sweetheart. Whoa. Never mind, we're not going to talk about dreams. Sweet dreams, keep them dry. 949. I heard a paint can. That could be, like, what, one of 2 locations? Hey, hombre. Okay. Poltergeist. Yeah, we can leave now. It's a polty. We do need something new. Alright, let's go find the breaker, the bone. We got the ghost room. Probably turn on the lights on the way to the ghost room. God, night vision is fantastic, but then you forget that you're still in the dark and your sanity just drains. You know what? Where are the gigs? Let's do this. I don't even feel like walking around the entire house. I love this map, but... Did I even find the breaker? Oh no, the breaker's up in the flippin' attic, isn't it? Either I didn't check as soon as I saw the Ouija board, or the breaker's up here. Zoinks! Alright, let's drain our sanity and we'll get our sanity back up. I should have probably been looking at the ground for the bone location. Oh well. Alright. Where's the bone? Goodbye. How did it get Marco out of that? You mean just like nighttime only? So what you're saying is you want to see like a heavy death series. Alright, cool. Oh, I still have my camera on me. Sweet. Anybody who's not got the live chat feed up right now, we're talking about the next 7 days challenge for the channel here. Since we did wrap up the Amnesia series, which I may or may not have shed a tear over. Very sentimental series. Like our first big project together. Wicked fun. Really like made me excited to play the game again. Dude, yeah, like a lot of people did it. Rightfully so. It was an amazing idea. I'm sure somebody's done variations of it, but where's this flipping bone? Oh no. Of course the bone is in the twins room. Where in the twins room? Glitched out of the map. Yeah, I really like seeing some of the spin-offs and stuff that people were doing. Oh, here it is. Thank goodness. Yeah, I think nighttime would be fun. It would be a struggle until I got the headlamp for sure. Get the freaks come out at night series, something like that. That's not a Polty pile. I want to see a darn Polty pile in my absence. Aw stuff. Let's snap a picture of the Ouija board by chance. I did. Excellent. Like, I've had ideas, but Amnesia is just so great. It's like, great, now my ideas suck. you can't follow it up with like a wimpy challenge. You gotta be an awesome challenge. Yeah, doing nighttime only. Like harvesting material, because I do a lot of maintenance like overnight, like runners off the bat day 1. Yeah, that's all I need. Tier 1 wooden club, like being chased around. Oh, he shuts up when I'm in here though. Okay. Oh, Orbeez. Not distracted. But like I do a lot of the off-camera stuff like at night, so like doing the off-camera stuff during the day without being like assaulted by zombies like wouldn't be horrible. Where are you? How'd you die? When'd you die? What's your favorite?
Young assailant.
You're a young assailant. You get EMF 5?
Young individual.
You're a young individual. So Dio's on the board. If we get like a Dio growl, that'd be cool. That's something I have not heard in the new update either. The new Dio. If there is a new Dio. It's like a 1 in 20 chance on the spirit box or something like that to get the Dio reply. That'd be fan-flippin-tastic. Just in case I'm tripping and I did not get EMF 5, I'm going to bring in the UV. The Polte's still on the board. Who's behind me? Hopefully you, because you're a strong woman standing behind her man. Up the stairs we go. Why is the breaker gonna be all the way over here? Actually, but if you... Talking to her? Who are you talking to? Oh, okay. I'm gonna pretend I know what's going on, and I'm keeping up with chat. No. I think you're just trying to spook me. Del, you know we're not getting into this right now. The damn ghost in my house again. Can you check what time? I think I started at 8 o'clock, so we're what, like maybe shortly before 50 minutes in. We'll check at the replay. We'll see if I can make it to Nuke's top 5. Steve, 1945 was just streaming. Ghost popped his head up behind him. Look at the chat go nuts. Who's that behind you? I saw something over your shoulder. He zooms in on Del talking. Dude, you gotta be paranoid, I'm not gonna lie. Because you know I've had problems with that stuff. My house is haunted. I think I'm haunted, but... You don't... Jesus Christo! Speaking of things popping up out of nowhere, at least we'll know what the other evidence is now. Holus of Moluses. Alright. Onryo, Mare, or Yokai. I feel like a Yokai would have definitely burnt up a Cruci by now. Air would have done more... Mare has done some things with the lights. I'm thinking Onryo. We'll see how fast it blows up the firelight. Carl, was there something flipping behind my shoulder, dude? There ain't nothing back here. It wraps over, like... Welcome back, Mitchell. Apparently I have a ghost in real life, too, and that was looking over my shoulder. My wife is trying to freak me out. Darn problem with it all is I believe her. Good job, sweetheart. I don't know what made you laugh, but, any hoozle. We're, down to Mare, Yokai, or Onryo. Get a couple of these bad boys. We'll see what happens. So far, the ghost has not, like, played with the light switches too crazily, like a Mare. I've been talking. I've got global chat on. I've been talking inside the ghost room the whole time. It's not tried to hunt me. Oh, I want that. Paranormal laughing, alright. So if we're gonna get dudes, I may as well, there's a ghost in my pants. Is that the excuse I'm supposed to be using from now on? Dave, quit poking me. It's the ghost in my pants, I can't help it. No, don't do that, you dingus. That was back to back, though. Like, I kind of... You know what? I want to get the dots ghost real quick. Alright, just go ahead. Onryo. I think my sanity's probably too high for the hunt, but... It was going hard on that, Jack be nimble, Jack be quick there. What level am I not? Oh, I'm 80 something right now. Does it not want to do the dots anymore? I took its photo, now it's like, hell no, I'm out of here. Stupid creepy crawly thing. I really don't want to loop this ghost. Because I hate the creepy crawly kids. Yeah, do something. Need evidence. Yeah, I'm in the 80s somewhere. Couldn't tell you specifically. Prestige, like 6 or 7, level 80 something. Now that I'm like trying to gather evidence, it's not gonna do shit now, is it? A-hole. Alright. No, are you kidding me? Where'd I throw that thing? Are you? Sounds like you're right here. Are you out here? Shenanigans. Whatever. On the mood for it. Let's get the try to get some paranormal EVPs and the whatnot. Atlantic! Welcome in, buddy. I unlocked nods yet. There you go. Come on, meow. Now it doesn't want to blow out fire. What if we do it in the dark? I am my lord, Chumba. Really, you toss the camera. Say something, I'm giving up on you.
This person died.
Thank you. There we go. Ooh, one firelight. Got one in my hands for you. You want to blow this out? Like, seriously, it has not hunted. It's gotta be a Onryo. I've been talking this whole time, it's not tried to hunt me, so... And I do have global chat on. Right. I think the third time I've checked, yep. So Yokai would have hunted me by now. A mare would have done more about this situation. How's your base plan coming, Atlantic? Yeah, I think that's it. All out in Onryo and GTFO. It's not like fire, and it's the only thing there is for it. Yeah, if we're feeling good and we're gonna be getting like perfect games, we'll go for that. But sometimes they're just a waste. Especially like the parabolic microphone.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Phantom. Dots and spirit box. Did I have something crossed off? I would have taken more photos if I would have known that. I must have misclicked something. Oh well, it happens. I'll have to review. Doing well, but you've been practicing guitar more lately? Alright, sweet.
Alright, we're here.
Rest in peace, Ozzy, because I know you're a massive music fan there, Atlantic. I have to look back to see. I had to have something... I didn't have like UV. What did I have? I had something else marked then. His dots wasn't on the board. I was looking for Onryo. What did I have marked off there? Oh, I put ghost orbs instead of dots. That threw me off track. Oh well, it happens. We can always revisit that map. No, I didn't get a photo of it. Oh yeah, that's right. Hulk Hogan passed away today too. I did see that. No, I was trying to get the video of the darn thing. Couldn't even track that down, so... Derp. Massive derp on my end. It's alright. Ooh, the hiding spot's back here. I rarely get that hiding spot. I am A-okay with that. Running away, far away if I have to. Man, we even played Marco Polo with a Ouija board. That ghost betrayed me. I betrayed myself by misclicking, but... that was on me. And then I did not even think about the evidence afterwards. I just went down that path. Ooh, voodoo doll. Like, Ozzy Osbourne, far from surprised. Absolutely far from surprised. Hulk Hogan, though, that news did not, No, I was surprised by that one. Alright. Break. Excuse me, sir. Let's do one quick sweep for the bone, but if I don't find the bone, again, not going for perfects, going to survive more. Spent enough money getting all my stuff upgraded that I can't really afford to die as much as I thought I was going to be able to. You chill over there, dude. I'll come back to play with you in a second. I hear him throwing stuff in the garage. I don't know why I got that light on. I got night vision for Pete's sake. Atlantic, you're supposed to remind me of these things. I did not. I'm not gonna lie to you and say that I did. I just didn't. Completely spaced on it. The last week was a really strange week for me, leading up to this point. So, still got some anxiety going on. Atlantic, you're aware, but without divulging anything publicly, I do have a little bit of a medical thing. And you guys, especially Carl, who's been here since day one, Dell obviously knows. I don't like to use, like, personal, like, medical things as, like, reasons for click, because I see a lot of people that'll be like, oh, I got a tummy ache, please watch my video. I hate doing that. So it's like, unless it starts to, like, really affect content, I don't like to be public about stuff, but, yeah, so Atlantic, to tell you what I said I would do is I do have a medical issue going on, and yeah, had me caught me off guard a bit, and I was not feeling very social at all. And half the reason why I'm streaming is to be a little bit more social, get out a little bit more, cheer up, have fun. All right, sweetheart, we're not gonna be up too much later, anyways, so I will catch you later. Do not look back at the replay until tomorrow morning, please. But love you. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out, Dell, and moderating. What is my favorite map? That would be Grafton. Oh, show, yo. Yeah, I had a little, Alright, babe, love you. Have a good night. Little anxiety happening. Little stressful medical stuff, so. We're streaming tonight to be a bit more social, but I'm not going to put on, like, a video. You too, sweetheart. We're not going to put on, like, a video, because one thing I really hate, and I've seen it so many times, is people using, like, medical issues as, like, clickbait and, like, titles, thumbnails, like, channel update. Then they throw ads on it, too, and it's like, dude, like, no, the only reason why I really want to tell you guys anything, not because I don't love you guys, it's because, you know, it would affect the channel. And Dell's been really supportive, and, you know, we're keeping the content going. Got the members-only series going on. I got Fallout starting up. I've got 7 Days 2.1 starting up, so massive supportness, and yeah, things will keep on rolling, hopefully nicely. And if anything gets worse, then I'll let everybody know what's going on, and it's only if it affects the channel. So I think we are at the point. Do I have to cleanse the area? Just capture, capture, capture. All right. Say so, Doc. Let's get, we got a candle in there. What am I missing? Well, go-go juice. Willow Street. You know what? I am with you that Willow is a fantastic map, and I still will never understand why people are so like not for playing Willow. I think Willow's fantastically fun. It's a great size map. You know, it is a little bit more difficult than Tanglewood, but it's not like a crazy map that's hard to play, and I just don't get why people are so turned off with Willow. Say it's a hard map, and I just do not see it. Elm Street, I would love to investigate Elm Street. Have a little nightmare difficulty on Elm Street. Ooh, would that work? Looks like the game froze for a second, so we're gonna hang out here until it figures out what it wants to do. Stupid game. Oh, thank you. Come again. Alright. Let's get that there. I do have my igniter. Sweet, fantastic. Let's get this stuff out of my fingies. Let's see here. Don't normally like to put down 2 salts, but do like an earlier Wraith test. One of those things when in Rome, take advantage of it. I think I always delete one of the photos, or one of the videos. I do have UV only on 50% chance, so that's why I like to do, especially on 2 evidence, I'll do salt more than once with the UV on it. I don't know, Mitchell, what's your opinion on Willow? Why do you think people dislike it? Is it like a hard map and maybe we're just naturals at it or something, or? Flash Force. I feel like that's somebody I've seen, but not like always aware of, I suppose. I don't know, it's just, it sounds like something I've heard of, but I don't think I've watched anything. So we got the not looking for a second disturbed salt, right? Try to get that back up there. Let's see, get a little paranormal talking. Go over here. Are you in the van? Well, that's not nice. This ghost to see me exit the shower during the wintertime, too. So, Atlantic, what have you been listening to, bud? Alright. Come on, blow out the firelight. Don't be scared, dog. So it's not a Wraith. I feel like I'm... Have I done Spirit Box? I haven't checked temperatures in a second either. Where are you? How did you die? When did you die?
Get away.
Oh, that's right. I did get Spirit Box. Haha, I'm a dingus. Oh, there's the UV. Skibbity boo up. Skibbity day. Talk dirty to me. Come on, that should record, right? You just like the map? Dude, I think it's a very easy map to me. Like, it is kind of linear. Like, it is almost like a straight line. You know, it's hard. Like, if you're in the basement, you really got to run to the kitchen. If you're in the living room and it hunts, you really have to run away from the living room. And you stuck in the garage or something, but I don't see why people dislike that map, honestly.
An elderly victim.
There we go. Spirit Box, Ultraviolet. Go triple check for Orbeez for the Mimic. See if we get that third evidence. That is the Tripod. With that camera. I am so disorganized. Am I blind? Did I not bring it in? What did I do with the darn thing? Go look for Orbeez, though. Turn off these stupid green dots that are just in my face. There it is. Alright, we're going to rule out Mimic. For those of you who are not aware, Mimic does have the forced evidence of Ghost Orbs. But Ghost Orbs, if you consider the Mimic more or less like a trickster, you think mimicking, trickster, knucklehead, they'll, excuse me. The orbs will show up, but it does not count as like a an evidence for Mimic, so we'll rule out Mimic with this one right here. Bought socks with LeBron James' face on them. Excuse me. Boss in the book. I'm gonna attack my left. Neo's off the board, right? Alright, so Phantom or Poltergeist? Well, we can either try to get his photograph, or just leave it around the table. We can also play with the voodoo doll, we can do that. Gotta get going? Alright, Mitchell, thanks for hanging out. Really appreciate you you coming in. It's nice that another Phasmo fan was here. Hope you have a wonderful day. I think we're gonna get set up for... Only for special occasions, Atlantic? Alright, I think we're gonna get set up for a ghost hunt here. You got the Who Do You Voodoo. You can tell a phantom by its blink, because it likes to disappear for long periods of time whenever you're looping it. Or if you take its photograph, it won't show up in a photo. And the poltergeist, it'll just knock everything off the table really crazily. So, yeah. Pretty easy determination, way to determine whatever you want to call it. So let's bring in Firelight. Grab a couple objects thrown on the table too. See if we get like a really cool Polty pile. See if we can crash out my computer by putting so much crap on there. Boop. 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 What else? Paint can? Paint can. Alright, cool. Now we're getting set up. So you have, like, so if I die, Atlantic, and you come to my funeral, are you gonna wear LeBron James socks at my funeral? Is that the, is that fair to pick up from this, this portion of the conversation? Let's get a camera in there, too. Let me get myself set up for the hunt. Grab my flashlight, because I don't like to use night vision, because electronics and ghosts do not cooperate. Alright. You'll probably wear... Okay. I accept, dude. If you're like, Steve died, I want to wear my best dress, by all means, rock out LeBron socks. I think this is really all we'll need for... Does it actually change color when they've been used now? Look like pencils. Which is something handy because... Just bring a pair of LeBron socks. Sweet. Because sometimes I'll use up adrenaline shots or not use them, and I'll just toss them back in the truck and be like, which ones have I used, which ones have I not used? Really don't need that many smudges, but whatever. I could stay in here and try to get the ghost to do activity with a voodoo doll and try to get a photo that way, but... We're going to try to get most of the maps done here. Before we call it an evening. Let's pick up my photo camera. Flashlight. I got my smudge right there. Waiting for that little pin to go into the heart there for a hunt. You wear your Michael Jordan socks? Hell yeah. Here we go. Oh yeah. Oh shit. What? Oh, that little ankle biter. That little ankle biter. That's the second time I've died tonight. I'm on a roll. I hate Kid Ghost, dude, for that reason.
Welcome back.
What'd I click? Oh, I didn't click the right one. I was kind of panicked. Dang! Let's go to Willow Street. I am sucking right now. That's fine. As long as you smile and have fun, it's alright.
Right. Check the equipment.
Let's see here. Thermal, this.
Go
More or less getting caught up in conversations about what people are going to wear to my funeral. We got Jordans, we got Braun. Ooh, music box. Alright. Figure it out, Steven. There we go. We're definitely going to do Woodwind, I think, is the only one left on the board. And maybe I'll go revisit Grafton before we call it. 6-7, another garage ghost. He's tossing stuff out here. You're gonna buy more of those socks? Socks are that good, you're gonna buy more of them? Is it right here? Temperature dropped. Ah, we had a hallway. Excellent. Excellente. Wow, EMF 5 off the bat. Good to know. Before I forget, let me mark that and mark the correct one. Let's see, we got music box. There's no sense in checking for the cursed object. We're just looking for the bone now. Case is like a quick boom, boom, boom ghost, then we can get a perfect investigation pretty easily. And that's that. Sweet. Want to lose sanity on the inner outs. Let's turn these all on. Looks like Carl's gonna go down to Atlantic's joint and go buy some socks. I love that my chat has turned into like a sock conversation. It's fantastic. You guys are awesome as hell. You'll never even know how much I appreciate y'all hanging out. For those of you who are lurking too, you guys are cool as hell. Thanks for lurking. Thanks for watching. Thanks for chatting. Detroit Lions. Like nobody's like named really. Like Jordan. I'm not gonna drop like too many hints of my teams, but Jordan was once on a team I would cheer for. Would be a fan of. Let's get this going. Let's get this going. We got EMF 5. Candle. Which I gotta keep in mind for whenever I do the audio sweeps. Zach Bagans, we're going dark. Zach, what do you think of spooky ghosts? Oh my god, I'm so scared. Can't breathe, put on my mask. Dude, I'm possessed by a demon. Dude, I'm possessed by another demon. I guess Zach Baggins not here. Warbies. Where are you? How did you die? When did you die? If you were to go to Atlantic's town, would you buy the cheap, low-quality socks or the high-quality official socks? Where are you? How did you die? When did you die? What's your favorite color? Are you nice? Are you mean? Are you near? Are you far? Are you friendly? Are you mean? Where are you? Talk to me. Talk dirty to me. Talk clean to me. I don't even know who we're facing here. Jay Kemper. Ghost of Blood of Firelight. Detector the parabolic microphone. Of course we paramic. Get that turned on just to get that objective done, hopefully. I feel like if you're gonna get socks with somebody's face on it though, like designer socks, like for the most part, it doesn't matter like cheap or expensive, like it wears out quickly anyways, so. Give me that. I'll come back for the paramic and the audio recorder. Like I've got cool taco socks with like tacos sewn into it, like the fabric has dyed with the tacos. But like if it's like a printed sock, it's not gonna last. I didn't think I'd be talking about socks tonight, but here we are. It's fantastic. I'm all for it. Building an NBA store near your house? That's fantastic. You like basketball. I know that. I remember some things, dude. I just don't remember to listen to the albums you tell me to listen to. And in my defense, you're supposed to remind me. Let's see. Paramike was on the board there. Boovalo Boovalo go in there. We'll start doing we'll record the book, the salt, the candle. Hasn't blown out the candle yet, though. Interesting. Is it not actually in this room, though? Was it the kitchen this whole time? Whoa, we got a wandering ghost. That's good to know now. Oh, thank you, Atlantic. I appreciate that. The ghost followed me from somewhere. Where the bleeding hell? I should probably get my sanity up. Got EMF 5 in that room, right? So I spent all this time burning sanity. It's not even in that room. Alright. Let's find out where Ghosty Locks has moved to. I don't have Wandering Ghosts on, so I don't understand what the heck that was about. 17... 14... 17... Basement ghost? Oh, it crept up the basement. Alright. Alright, there we go. Alright, yeah, Atlantic, I just got your message there, buddy. Let's reset downstairs then, because the ghost reached up, gave us cold temperatures upstairs here, which is not unheard of. It happens. Let's get our crucies down. It should be this hallway now, though, right? We are for sure in here, Ghost. You're not just messing with me this time? Thank you. Not a Goryo, because it traveled out of here. Oh, boy. Got my go-go juice, so I should not be hunted anytime soon, even though I was in the wrong room. Huh. It's wrong, huh? Interesting. Eight, 2. Freezing temps in here now. Alright, this ghost is definitely a kind of... I don't blame the ghost. Because if I croaked, dude, I would not want to be like stuck in just one spot. I'd want to walk around the whole haunted house too. So, Jin, Shade, Oni, or Twins. We got a ghost event, did we not? Ghost Ball, which would take out the Oni. We'll have to do a little bit of process of elimination for the Jin and all that stuff. Am I piling stuff in there that does not need to be in there? I think I am. Photo, this thing, this thing. Like, the lights have been on the whole time, I believe. Dinging stuff like crazy. Look at the EMF reader, see if it's Twins. Twins is on the board, right? Yeah, it is. EMF reader. I think that's pretty much it. Back to the truck and try to gather our extracurricular evidence. Well, that reminds me, Carl, did you try streaming not too long ago? I saw you had something pop up that was like only like a minute something long. Were you like doing like a test stream? I'm gonna check out Atlantic Socks while we're here. Let's get flashlight. Let's get pop some juice. I don't feel like being eaten yet. Starlight parabolic, sweet. Get this. Should be ready to rock and rickroll. Show the socks. Well, I don't have Discord on my computer, dude. I just got Discord on my phone. But those are baller. I don't know if chat can actually see that, but there's baller socks there. LeBron James on them. Atlantic, I respect those socks. I don't care if you say they're low quality; those are cool. Let's where's my sound recorder? Did I bring that down here? There it is. Excellent. You try to get back into streaming? Yeah, because I saw that, I was like, oh, sweet. Like, I felt bad because I thought I missed the stream, and I saw it was like only like a little bit long, like a couple minutes long. I was like, maybe he's just testing to get ready for it, which got me excited. No, they don't look cheap, dude. Well, I'm sorry that whatever's going on is stopping you from streaming. I hope it gets sorted out soon. But yeah, dude, I got bummed because like, oh no, I missed the stream, but sweet, like he's streaming again, and then yeah, I saw it was like only like 2 minutes. Like, it's only a test, hopefully. Oh, lights are flickering. You gonna try to do something? The breaker's down here, right? Oh, it's up in the garage. Darn it. All right, Jin, Shade, Oni. They're just dirt cheap. Yeah, those socks look cool. So if we're hanging out in here, Shade's not going to do anything. Oni, we're going to have to get a lack of a spirit ball and do a hunt. Twins, same thing. You can kind of tell twins from the speed. I don't think it's twins because it's not a lot of objects thrown, not a lot of interactions, and usually you get like a few of them. Shoes aren't so good though. This is all from this. You're talking about the same store where you got the socks from. Like, the quality's not amazing, but I don't know, it looks cool. Denying that. Let's see here. I was saying I had an email when it did. Same store? All right. So, Carl, what is the next game you're going to be streaming? You're going to be continuing that 7 days that you're playing? What was it back at like Alpha? I don't remember what Alpha you were playing last time you streamed, but you're going to be getting back in like that map, or you can start a whole new world. What's the game plan there? Sell hats, dude. I'm a hat guy. Like I'm bald on purpose, but I'm always got hats to cover my head from the sun. Plus, Big Mama thinks I look good in hats, so. Baseball hat with the old Charlotte Hornets. Nice. To reveal my sports team, Penguins above everything else. Pittsburgh Penguins. Followed by Tampa Bay as far as baseball goes, and Blue Jays are kind of tied up there. And football would be probably Steelers because, Pittsburgh, hell yeah. Basketball, like, probably Raptors just for the hometown pride. Like, I could rock like a Raptors hat for sure. Blue Jays, when it comes to like really good looking designs for like clothing, Blue Jays have got some pretty sick designs. Do I just initiate a hunt? Because it's acting very shade-like right now. Kind of just thinking about going with that. Here, eat that. I'm out of here. Dude, biome progression. I'm going to address this whenever I fire up the 2.1, which I'm not going to record until later on anyways, so the biome progression, I think, if it's going to stay off for me. Even if the Fun Pimps address it tomorrow, it's going to stay off. I'm going with Shade, just so we're not wasting so much time in there. Yeah, the Raptors were a hot team back in the day, dude. Really liked them. Yeah, biome progression was a gin. Could have done a hunt, ruled that one out, but it is what it is. We'll go back to Grafton and do it. I'm going to go for a perfect investigation in Grafton, because this is my favorite map, so. But you're gonna be doing 2.1 stream, unless like another alpha comes out.
Reports of lights
And there we go. And do this.
but be careful
This.
out there.
Kim Gacy. Didn't we just do Kim Gacy not too long ago? Cleanse the area, parabolic microphone, average sanity below 25%. We can do that. I'm not a fan of the biome progression. Part of me really hopes that the fun pimps are just going to be like, oh, like, our bad, no big deal. We listen to the fans, we're going to move on. But, like, with their track record, that's not going to be the case. If they're like, if there's like even like a slight hint of an exploit, they're going to change the block completely. If there's, you know, they advertise it as like a open world sandbox, you know, zombie apocalypse game, and now you can't be open world because you can't travel to other biomes. Oh no. Don't be this room. I love Grafton except for this room. Dang it. I always mix or get the crucifixes wrong. I hate the dude that makes like 20 videos a day talking about how in an audition he started bleeding on his $5,000 Les Paul after shredding. I don't watch a lot of like musicians on YouTube, so I would not be able to know who that is, but for your sake, I dislike him as well. Yeah, we'll see what the fun pimps end up doing with the town hall tomorrow as they're putting it, because the fans are getting a little up in arms, I think, for good reason. Like, the DLC really was not DLC. It was a cash grab for skins for $10 a pop. Like, that was kind of redonkulous, but... And in their defense, though, like, biome progression you can turn off. So, like, it should not be, like, this massive, you know, uproar over it for a setting that you can control. I'm looking for bones still, right? Well, the one thing that bothers me is the new zombies. I said it, like, I streamed 2.0, like, when it was released, and I saw the new zombies, and I'm like, this doesn't make sense. Like, why are there elves? Why are there pharaohs? You know, it's like really goofy. Didn't waste a dime on that? Good. Oh, sweet. Here we go. But as I said, every time I bring it up, like, I still love 7 Days to Die. Nothing... Like, I'm not going to stop playing it just because of the fun pimp screwing up. And the cool thing with the PC is we can revert back to previous versions, so it's not the end of the world for us. But I feel horrible for console players who were advertised this game, and then they're stuck with it. They're stuck with the game as advertised when it was released. The fun pimps really went hard with the whole reason why we're not doing a full release is because Steam charges for updates and all that stuff. It was like, you know, this is the game, we're just not fully releasing it for loopholes, and then completely changing it after people have purchased it. Not cool, dude. Oh, Orbeez. Don't want to leave the camera in the corner where it's far away from me, and I forgot to put down my crucies first, which could bite me in the butt if it's a yokai or a demon right now. That crucie there, and this one should cover the rest, right? Like right here-ish. This should be good. Alright, cool. Check the temperatures before we dip. 1-8. Sweet, fantastic. Hands are empty. No Orbeez. Let's see. We have to do a paramic, I think, for the perfect investigation. We can easily get a hunt down and get our sanity down with a mirror, so I'm not worried about that portion. Get this, get this, get that. That's that. Sweet, fantastic. Still a walking simulator, but at least we have 3 hands. Gimme. Right. Oh, gimme! That's scanning there, and this one's hard, this room. Did like this little area. Oh, rocking chair. Where's my video camera? What does that count as? You gotta get out of here, dude? Well, thank you so much for stopping by, Carl. I really appreciate you hanging out. I hope to see you stream soon, buddy. And if anybody has not seen his link, scroll up in the chat. You'll see Carl's link whenever he entered the chat. Go check out his channel. And he said he's going to do more 7 days for us whenever the time's right, so looking forward to that. For sure. So, Bone Haunted Mirror. We've got Rocking Chair. We don't have Jack for evidence. Jack for dots placement. There we go. And that should still be scanning over there. So hopefully this little thing does not be like squirreling up my butt when I'm walking around and have dots coming right next to me, because that would freak me out. And for those of you I see there's a couple more people lurking. Apparently there's a ghost behind me earlier in real life. Don't know what to make of that, but 15 minutes into the stream, we have to go take a look at that. And thankfully, we have chat replay on, so you'll see whenever Dell starts freaking out about it, because she's the one that pointed it out. Part of me really thinks that she's trying to mess with me, but it's not something she would really do to mess with me, so I don't know. She's more creative than that. So that's what's got me concerned about it. Did I not put the UV next to that? I did not. Did not have UV in here? Alright, you guys stay there for a second. I'm gonna go get the UV light. And for those of you who are not aware, if you crouch and walk, like you go faster. Oh, UV's still sitting right there. Cool. Just pop that. I think I have to bring in a paramic. Oh, you... No UV. I'm using my hands. We'll capture this stuff. Ghost writing on camera. Fantastic. It's not a wraith. Ghost writing. Stepped in salt. We are going to go for the perfect investigation. You enjoy playing the guitar? Atlantic, I look forward... Excuse me. I look forward to the time whenever you record it, put it on YouTube, and I get to watch you play, bud. Very much looking forward to that. Right, disturbed salt, but no oovula boovula, right? I'm blowing out that candle for me. Jack be nimble. So Atlantic, do you have like any songs that are like really like your? If I told you to play a song and amaze a crowd, do you have a song that you have in mind yet, or you still practicing on that? What are you doing, Ghost? Like Metallica's playing, are you gonna go on stage, be able to play Master of Puppets yet? They'll dedicate covers to random people. Excellent. Please do like a really goofy song for me. Maybe something by the Butthole Surfers. I was a fan of Butthole Surfers before Who Was in My Room Last Night was on Guitar Hero. That's how awesome I am. Not yet, still practicing? That's awesome, dude. So we got ghost writing so far, right? Don't really think it's a shade the way it's acting. I was in the room whenever it did the ghost writing, so typically shades won't do that. I have to like leave. Check the team. Oh really? I put... Oh, you lucky SOB. Let's see if we get some cool EVPs then. Yeah, to be honest, like back in the day when I played a lot of ukulele, that was fun with my little fingers. I played like, I could play like Stand By Me and some like the classic songs that they do for like elementary school plays for parents, so. Queens of the Stone Age? The way you talk about Queens of the Stone Age, that would not surprise me one bit. One little iota. Where do you? Don't need that anymore. You stay in my pocket. Oh, did I do a spirit box sweep? Let's see if we can get... Another ghost is like hanging out here. Are you kidding me? Son of a biscuit! I might have left the spirit box in there. Getting too distracted talking about stuff that's not related to Phasmophobia. I'm leaving stuff in the truck, I think. The Queens of the Stone Age got good songs. Leave the spirit box. I am not all there right now. Where are you? How did you die? When did you die? I'm looking for a second piece of evidence, and I keep leaving stuff out in the truck.
An elderly was taken away.
An elderly was taken away. Alright. I don't like it when the elderly are kidnapped, but... Don't lock you? Okay, I certainly won't. Oh, so definitely not a shade. Where are you? How did you die? When did you die? Give me...
Kurt.
Thank you. Let's see if we can get the fire to go out, capture that, not drain any more shanity here. Try to get this last piece of audio evidence, so we'll take a look at the board and see what we could possibly be dealing with. Makes weird things with his fingers, makes the guitar sound cool. Hell yeah, dude. That's half the point. It's having fun, and guitars are cool. And learning how to do it, so you can do it yourself, and then show off to people. And people are like, oh my god, Atlantic, you're so awesome on guitar. You make it sound cool. What else do I still need? I wish to serve salt, rock, and cherry ghostwriting. You have my photo camera, and I should probably get the camcorder. Are you... Got it. Thank goodness. Alright, cool. An EMF reading, ghostwriting, bone, haunted mirror, so I still need a photograph. Alright, let's get an old dude, but I know you're there now. Where did the, A lot of activity going on. Eh. These off, because they're just annoying. Try to get some parabolic. What else do we have to do? Cleanse and average sanity. I think I brought a smudge in anyways. If not, it's... Oh well. Well, that counted. Excellent. So we're at Spirit Polty, Mare, Mirai, or a Dio. You know what? As much as that annoys me leaving that on, getting a Dio response would be fantastic. Go cleanse the area real quick. Bring in a flashlight so we can get some hunts going. Especially if it's a Dio, it'd be an easy hunt. Dios are cute and adorable. Gel does not care for Dios. I flippin' love Dios. Boop boop. Be-doop. Boop. See if you can find this bastard. Where you hiding there, buddy? We'll keep talking to the spirit box too, see if we can get any, see if we can get that Dio response. This is quite a few ghosts on the board. Where are you? How did you die? When did you die? Do you have anything nice to say? Where are you? How did you die? When did you die? Get that up there. Let's get the... No, you capture that. Thank you. The videos are done. Videos are done. Everything's unique. Excellent. How did you die? When did you die? I know you're over here. How did you die? When did you die? Are you a Dio? Josh, I'm a cool dude. You're a cool dude, Atlantic. All the viewers are cool people. Whoever's hanging out, fantastics. How did you die? When did you die? Where are you? Are you near? Are you far? Are you smart? Are you dumb? Are you a pain in the rear end or not? I got my camera out, dude. Do something. Alright, let's do a Pulte. A little Pulte test. We can leave everything on the table, honestly. Stack up some stuff on the table, and then we'll, try to play with the ghost, see what it is. So I want this on me, just in case. Just in case. Boop, boop, be-doop. Probably wrap it up after this, though. Gotta save the vocal cords. As Big Mama would say, your tablets make your throat dry. Howdy, how, Steven, you talking too much. Your tablets can't keep up. You gotta hydrate. Okay. That should be enough for a Pulte pile. Get some salt. Even though chances are I'll still end up dying because the stupid ghost is like a little ankle biter and I don't see it around the table. I'll bump into the darn thing. Only done that twice, though. Alright. Cool. This one. Let's try to get tidied up here so we can allow the ghost to hunt us. Using the mirror will drop our sanity down. And possibly, maybe, if I don't suck at the game too much, I'll even get a ghost photo. Let's get the flashlight over here. That's really all I need, right?
What hurt?
Don't lock me. Gotcha. Alright, sweet. Is there any, like, light source I could put in here? Candle, maybe? Let's go grab a candle. We should be good to go. Let's grab my flashlight. Cool. Come along, Ghosty Locks. I ain't scared of your face. Anytime, sweetheart. There we go. I'm over here, by the way. Hi, Dio. Really? Get that line of sight. No, 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 no. See if I can pull this off. Come on. I had to have got it there, right? That has to... Are you kidding me? Well, it's a pain in the butt. It is a Dio, by the way. So Atlantic, I know you're not like overly well versed with Phasmo, and anybody watching the replay is not overly well versed, maybe. Diogens, they are the masters of hide and seek. They will track you down no matter what hiding spot you're in, but one thing they cannot do is chase you that fast. They will sprint towards your location, but they won't they'll creep whenever they get close. Like, they are far from agile hunters. So what we could have done, if I had more time or wanted to spend more time in here, I could just played with the spirit box, and the spirit box would eventually give us the Diogen response. Hey, can you growl? Oh, growl. Show me the Dio response. Growl, please. Growl in my face. Growl all over me.
Elderly resident.
You're an elderly resident. Now growl. There is like a specific Diogen response in the spirit box, like a... It's very distinct. You'll see it. You'll hear it. See one more photo, dude. Touching something. I hate. Talk to me. Talk dirty to me. Talk clean to me. Don't eat my face. Where are you? How did you die? When did you die? What's favorite color? Talk to me. Where are you? I should have a timer-ish going on right now to make sure I don't get hunted immediately while I'm in here. Where are you? Are you near? Are you far? Talk to me. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You ain't getting me, dude. Play some King Crimson too? Hell yeah. Ain't gonna get me, Dio. As long as I keep walking, you can't get me. I can't get your photo either, but you can't get me. Come on, get my toesies. Get my toesies. What are you gonna do? Tie my shoes for me? Little shite. Come on. You don't have time to get me. Oh, you got time to get me. There we go. I cornered myself. That was bad move. Turn these back on. I can't believe that's not a photo. Shush your ringing banana phone. I'm go for a banana right now. Yeah, try not to corner yourself with a Dio. That was that could have been bad. What am I missing for a photo though? EMF, ghost writing, bone, haunted mirror. I need an event to happen or a I'll do is I'll just put this here. Oh wait, doesn't. If it's gonna hunt me, you know what? Burn crucifixes count. Why am I not burning up crucies for that last photo? There we go. There. Now I'm less of an idiot. Atlantic. I'm very much looking forward to seeing your progression if you ever post on YouTube of your guitar journey. There we go. How is that? What? There's a burnt crucie. What is up with photos today? Maybe I'm not struggling. Maybe the game is struggling. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing your journey on the tubes. Ronnie James Dio is a good, cool guy. Atlantic, you're one of the coolest guys I know, man. That should be unique. Everything's unique. Excellente. Finally got a perfect investigation tonight. So that makes me a happy boy.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for
All
you.
right, perfect investigation bonus, $1,500. What's this bring me to? I always do this. Next. Yeah, 8 grand. But I did buy the tier 3. That's right, I did do that. So now everything else I could pretty much die back to back and not have to worry about it. Excellente. Well, everyone, it's been a pleasure hanging out with y'all. Y'all are fantastic human beings. I appreciate each and every one of you. Cooler than Tom Cruise. Dude, everyone. I'm not going to say everyone's cooler than Tom Cruise, but you're much cooler than Tom Cruise. Anybody here that's watching the replay or watching the stream live is cooler than Tom Cruise. Hands down. You guys are fantastic individuals, and I love each and every one of you, and I hope you all have a fantastic day. And I'm going to call it here and hope you all have a good night. We have hopefully some more streams coming up. You know, as things happen, we'll have more time. Cool things. Awesome. We do have Fallout on the channel now. We're going to have, I think the first one should be out already, right? That came out on Tuesday. Tomorrow is going to be the Amnesia finale. And then members only on Saturdays. So Five Nights at Freddy 2, like the movie trailer? See you, Atlantic. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Thank you, Carl. Thank you, Dell. Thank you, Atlantic. Thank you, Mitch. And everyone else who joined during the chat and all the lurkers. Thank you very much. Appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you all have a great